Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Arkansas State's offense will have first crack at this one. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make
I knew it. I knew they were going to be up
guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We just need to see what they do today.
Looking downfield, it's Grimes.
Let's go.
And this offense comes out first down, tries to run the football. No answer. Second down, they go for the pass. They give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with two great plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for space. It's Dupree. Runs through a tackle. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And the Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He's got great speed.
It's always the frickin' punter, man. Punter got speed.
And he brought them to their feet on that one.
I like this uni combo. I don't know if I've worn it. If I have, it's been a while. It's clean. First BRB on Verizon. Support, shake my head, looks fresh. Man, Verizon support be tripping sometimes. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, it do look fresh. Arkansas State actually has a couple of pretty cool helmets.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route.
Like, this is their black helmet, and I think it has like some red, like, speckles or something on it, which is pretty cool. Like a red tint to it, and then they have like a red chrome one also, which looks really cool.
Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Oh, so close.
Way ever closer, all the way down to the 1 yard line. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. The give.
There we go. Smoke him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Shakes off the defender.
Jeez, are you kidding? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 broken tackles on that one.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Wants to throw. It's Grimes.
There we go, baby.
Makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Red Wolves will send out the punt unit.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll keep it himself. Makes that one pay.
Thanks for blocking. With that 74, he's just running around like a maniac. Not touching anybody.
Handoff from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. Then I'll throw the football.
Gets rid of it.
No way. I was getting ready to throw it away, but I saw he was wide open. That was pretty cool.
That makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate.
Pretty gnarly 8-yard gain.
He's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Let's give this a shot.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the
I should have kept it.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Mostly just saw that they were pretty soft in the box, but he crashed hard.
Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Dyer.
Bigums.
Trying to barrel in.
Tight end Bigums.
Touchdown. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the
Jeremy Bigums.
Tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like
Chat, should I change his first name? And if so, what to?
down in the red zone area, this is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. This drive will open from the 15. Looking for space, it's Dupree. Pushes ahead for 2, they'll mark it at the 17. And the Red Wolves racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Are you joking? How?
To the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Trying to watch the replay.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run.
No freaking way, dude. That's terrible. What's number 11 doing? Gosh. That sucks. Great blocking on the backside, man.
Find his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Man, I am a great play
We had
caller when I can
just
hand it to guys
shutting
like
them down
that.
on offense.
And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burn.
They were at negative yards until
we
then.
got the long touchdown run.
No chance he's taking a knee. Here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Got a man. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to move the chains and throw it complete to the left. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. Got a little space. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. At the 45 on its way. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened.
Let's it fly deep.
Bigums. What a play.
Touchdown.
There we go.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, it was big. Big answer after giving up that big run play.
Gets the easy touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Hate that we gave up that touchdown, but kind of takes the pressure off of the defense for the rest of the game.
Going to need to step up to make
Play,
sure this
played
one
nice
doesn't
and
get
loose
out of
and
hand as the second quarter's
give
about
it the
to get
best we
underway.
got.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the air, it's Grimes. Unloads to the wideout.
Dang.
Working that left side.
Saw it
And
as it
he'll
was
line up for
happening.
the first down at the 42.
That's one of those where you
The Red Wolves
wish that you
heading
could
quickly
control
to the line.
one of the people with your
As soon as the
brain.
receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Here comes the heat.
That's in.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to
I feel like
get
that's
rid of it.
intentional grounding.
Well, he did what he was coached to do. and
Call
he
me
threw it
crazy.
away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Using his feet to
No.
buy time.
Why did he? Whoa.
This sophomore learning when to just.
Sorry, I'll be quick with this one. But why did watch my guy dive? What? I'm going. That's ridiculous. Like that's the video. Like that's the video game. Just deciding. That's so
And
frustrating.
the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All
No,
the
that's the
guys
frustration
on
in
defense
the
are
game
chasing
being
their guys.
stupid.
They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. This time they'll go to the running game.
I must miss
And
that
the
again.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They're giving up a bunch of
He
plays
had gotten
on
the
this
first
drive, but now
down
they're
there.
getting down close to field goal range. You're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Looking for a push on
Yeah,
4th down.
don't do
They
that.
stop
Don't even
and
try
short
that
the
on us.
marker, and they'll
Come
turn
on.
it over on downs. Here's the handoff. Powers through the defender. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. They're going to ride this running back.
Coaches
Oh,
always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with
Thought I
that
had
type of
that
efficiency
one.
on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd.
whoa! I don't.
Defense snows him under
I don't
after
know
a
about
very
that.
short gain.
Whatever.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He'll to hit the hole. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Throws to the wideout.
Dang, I knew it. I knew it. That was a tough run. Thank you.
By the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
I know one of the
He
things
should
this
have caught
defense
that.
really
I think that was my
prides
first
itself on is being
incompletion.
physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Turning it on. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Dyer.
Bigums. Have a Bigums day.
Touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead.
Was my first incompletion.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And here's the return. And the returner goes down. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring defense close to the line of scrimmage.
Bull crap. It's just bull crap.
The Red Wolves will hustle to the line.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. They'll try to run for it. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Dropping back, it's Grimes. Hauls it in. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Red Wolves with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure.
There we go.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got a man, it's Cobb. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. Makes the catch. Wants to make a
Whoa.
Cover guys do their job.
That's about to be a touchdown.
At the 22-yard line. Quarterback empties his backfield. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the right.
Wow, that was sketchy.
Way out and catch.
Nice catch.
Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he
breaks into the open. Makes it past the marker. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Nice.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with this...
What the... That's bull crap, man. That is bull crap. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. That's it, like, come on.
The interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position.
That's 2 plays now, where the video game itself very clearly made its decision.
Catching the ball and making a big play.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. We got a timeout here late in the
like, I don't care if they get freaking yards, dude. I really don't care if they get yards.
To the air, it's Grimes. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The defense earns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. The kick is on its way. Wants to bring it back.
What?
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put us.
It's not even worth watching.
He'll pull it on the read. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top. Find some fresh air. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis.
The Red Wolves will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Like, I don't care to win 100-0 every time. I just really don't like when the game decides what happens.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Powell. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the back. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it.
It honestly looks like the ball dies here too. Like why does it just start?
Sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Looking for a man. It's Grimes. And the defense got him at the 27.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much.
There he goes.
Freaking kidding me.
The 35-yard line before going out of bounds. And the Red Wolves in the hurry up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. But a little time.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Pocket breaking down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Red Wolves with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Sorry. I'm just getting really mad. For it.
It's 2-3. Still on his feet at the 45. All out of space. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
I'm not gonna chill. This has been the dumbest thing ever.
You gotta find him and you gotta give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed off.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Haynes. Got room at the 35. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37.
Rising and dropping.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his... You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in the line. Forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the move, it's Powell. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right, just give me the same play on every time.
They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this
2
defense has just
interceptions
got
this
to
game.
lock in.
Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air, it's Dyer. Here's a hit. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Play by them.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. Caught in the backfield, it's Powell. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He's got an open man.
No. Yes.
Got some room under the
Laying for the wire. Touchdown.
That's why you jumped.
That's not how you draw it up. But
Thank you. Thank you. I think they heard how mad I was getting.
I'm gonna pick that puppy up. I'm gonna take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy. Let it work to perfection.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And the Red Wolves are in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. Steps away to find some room.
So dumb. Like, what is number 6 doing?
Slides to avoid the hit. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Red Wolves.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Yeah, mother.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here.
Ooh.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Man.
You've got to really start to hone in, understand that if you don't start playing better, you don't start giving this quarterback time, trailing in the second half, needing to throw, you're not going to have a chance to win.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. It picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
He's quickly becoming a favorite. That's another true freshman out there.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snagged out of the air.
Jeez, that's 3 in a row.
Quick tackle made,
Not
but
even
he's
trying.
ready for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the ground, it's Haynes.
What a spin.
Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
All right. 2nd and 3rd quarters, kind of ugly.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Okay. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play.
Jackrabbit.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
Still have no cell services. Shake my head. Man, what's going on?
This drive. It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Dang it.
Fires to the tight end. Turning it on. And he'll move his way forward.
What's Verizon doing? Did you just get a new phone or something?
Yeah,
or just randomly
the tight ends because
happen?
they got those big catch radius. You can throw it anywhere near them, and they're going to catch it. And break tackles, the big physicality after the run, getting some extra yards when it wasn't there.
I just don't think this. So that was cover 3. And that linebacker should be covering that first. My phone's paid off now. My service hasn't worked for a week. Oh, dang.
Have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first.
Moral of the story: don't pay off your phone. Stay in phone debt, everybody. For all my viewers out there.
He's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
Are you? That's a defensive tackle missing the tackle on a wide receiver.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw
they're just on my nerves right now, man.
And the Red Wolves
pushing my buttons.
Back to throw, it's Grimes. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Pushing my dang buttons.
For the defense brings up second down. Looking for room, it's Dupree. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's what...
Thank you. I thought that was about to drop incomplete.
Takes him the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football.
Thank goodness,
picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll leave it with him. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Past the 30. Finds a crease at the 20. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time.
Oh, get it! Come on!
Very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time.
Sorry, that was pretty gnarly. Nice little cut there. And then right here. Ooh. Stiff arm. Just short.
It's outside.
I was about to challenge it.
Picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
Try to barge their way in. Rambles into the end zone for a touchdown. With that, they are
man, that is sus. It must be Elon. Elon's tapping into everyone's phones. And then he's going to start his own cell phone service powered by Grok.
They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
On the move from inside his 5.
I just ran right past it. See, when I mess up, I'll take ownership of it. That's my bad, man.
To go to work on offense. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
There we go.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Good, because that one was questionable. Me running right past him.
This offense has it with really good field position. He'll pull it down. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Yeah, and he's done a great job all game long, making the right decisions, but knowing when to pull it and continue to keep drives alive. He's continuing to make the right decision time and time again.
That was weird. I don't think I ran the right way.
Closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Dyer.
Ooh!
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown,
oh, he hit the stinky on him.
What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man.
They keep running that play,
and
man.
offense takes it down the field and does
They're not
something
always
with it. This
ready.
offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Grab near the marker. It's Stevens.
Nice
Really
play by
nice
them.
job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He'll pull it down and run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to pass. It's Grimes. Fires to the tight end. And he's
How is that
able
a
to shed
7-yard
one tackle
gain?
and gets a pretty good pickup.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game. But as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game. Taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next
my
game.
goodness.
And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying
feel like
to
I
up against the blackboard.
would have thrown an interception
You're
there.
down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football.
fine.
You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Red pass hits complete. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
Big
And
one.
they'll line
Let's
up on the
see.
third
Bet.
line on first down. Off the RPO, complete. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year.
Are you kidding me?
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you couldn't tell, that wasn't supposed to go
there in the
there.
RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball.
Nice.
Breaks free. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned.
34 seconds. Can you do it?
A day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Are you? Gosh dang it.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the running back has it. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have very little success. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game.
Lofts one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Red Wolves will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep.
Are you, like, what is going on?
That return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line.